Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best automatic cat feeders for wet foods that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 5, we have the WOPET automatic cat feeder. This automatic cat feeder is suitable for wet food and is a pack of 2 feeders that can each store 1.5 cups of food. To run the feeders, you will need 1 Ah battery for each. These feeders should be used in dry and cool places only to ensure the wet food doesn't get spoiled. This automatic cat feeder for wet food features a white base and lid and a black feeding tray inside. These trays are dishwasher safe, and to keep the rest of this cat feeder clean, you can use a damp cloth on it. There is a timer on top of each of the automatic cat food dispensers, so you can schedule the meal for anywhere in between 2 and 48 hours. The intervals on the dial are 4 hours long. The feeder will open the lid so your cat can eat the food once the time runs out. You will also get 2 ice packs if you purchase this device for keeping the wet and dry food healthy and fresh. After you fill the tray with wet food and close the lid over it, you can set the timer and then you don't have to worry about feeding your cat. Make sure not to overfill the trays so you don't make a mess. The ice packs can go under the feeding tray to keep the wet foods fresh. Moving on, at number 4, we have the CatMate C22 Bowl Pet Feeder. This automatic timed cat feeder for wet food comes in the combination of white and gray colors. It features 2 feeding trays, each with a capacity of 1 pound, 450 grams, of wet food. The lid that closes over the top of the trays is dishwasher safe, as well as the trays. It has an ice pack included which keeps the wet food fresh. There is a timer on top of each feeder so you can schedule when the lid will open so your cat can eat the wet food inside. The timer will count down the time until it needs to dispense food for your cat. The wet food can be kept fresh for some time with the help of the ice pack that goes under the tray. This automatic timed cat feeder for wet foods is a great solution for feeding your cat when you are not home. Whether you are traveling over the weekend or spend time away from your feline best friend over the day due to work and other responsibilities, this automatic timed cat feeder for wet foods can help you provide your cat with a regular feeding schedule. At number 3, we have the CatMate C505 Meal Digital Automatic Feeder. The next model of an automatic cat feeder for refrigerated wet food is this CatMate C500, which can dispense 5 meals in total. It comes in a combination of white and gray colors. The gray tray has 5 slots for 5 portions of wet food. The base and the lid that goes on top of the feeding tray are both white, and the lid features a digital timer in the corner. It is made out of plastic material, and the feeding tray and the cover are easily removed for cleaning and are also dishwasher safe. Each of the 5 slots in the tray can hold 11.5 ounces of wet food. The lid has an opening on the top wide enough to uncover 1 feeding bowl while protecting the other 4 and keeping them fresh because it is airtight. There are 2 ice packs included that help to keep the wet food fresh and are situated under the feeding tray. To run this automatic feeder for refrigerated wet food, you will need to install 3 Ah batteries inside. The digital timer is easy to use with the help of a few buttons. Once you've set up the feeding times for your cat, the LCD screen should display those times. This automatic cat feeder for wet foods will keep the food refrigerated thanks to the 2 ice packs. It is great for dispensing food for your cat when you are away from home and can't feed the cats yourself. At number 2, we have the SureFlap Motion Activated Sealed Pet Bowl. This cat bowl is suitable for both dry and wet food diets and automatically opens the lid when your cat approaches it. This feeder is white and the feeding bowl inside is gray, while the cover is clear and transparent. Its modern design can fit into many different house decors. This feeder features silicone feed on the bottom which prevents sliding and skidding and makes the cat feeding station stable. The feeder is operated by 4C batteries and also features a low battery indicator, so you will be alerted when you need to change the batteries to ensure the feeder works. The clear lid on top of the feeding bowl keeps the food fresh and away from flies and other insects. When a cat approaches the feeder, the lid opens up automatically thanks to the motion-activated lid. When your cat finishes eating and leaves the feeding station, the cover will close over the food again. It is designed to prevent food spillage, so you don't have to worry about messy, unhygienic floors any longer. The cover keeps the food odors away and the bowl can keep 13.5 ounces of wet or dry food. The motion-activated bowl is sealed when covered and keeps the food inside fresh and healthy, which is very important especially for wet food diets. The automatic feeder is a great choice for feeding cats overnight or when you are away from home due to traveling, because it will provide your cat with hygienic and healthy food. And finally, at number 1, we have the PetSafe Automatic Cat Feeder. This model of an electronic cat feeder for wet food comes in the combination of tan and white colors. The tray is the only white feature and consists of 5 equally sized slots for dry and semi-moist food. It is also made out of BPA-free plastic that is dishwasher safe on the top rack for easy cleaning. Each bowl inside the tray can hold 1 cup of food, which is perfect for medium and small pets. This electronic cat feeder for wet food is run by 4D batteries. With the help of this automatic cat feeder, you can schedule 5 meals in advance, which is great for feeding your cat 5 smaller portions of food in the same day, or can even work for scheduling food when you know you won't be at home with your cat to provide it with food. There is an LCD screen with a clock and buttons under the lid which lets you program the feeding times for your fur baby. The lid has an opening that is big enough to uncover 1 slot inside the feeding bowl and keeps the other 4 portions sealed away, to protect it from outside conditions and keep it fresh. Regular feeding times help keep your cat healthy and satisfied, and the help of this feeder lets you have more fun with your cat, without worrying about each mealtime.
Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon